Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's reading is going to be the weekly love tarot reading. So we'll be seeing regarding your connection or relationship. We'll be seeing what sort of messages we are getting from the angels to guide us in this relationship and what sort of lessons we are learning and how is the person you are connected with or asking about is thinking and feeling about this relationship. So we will see as we proceed what sort of messages we get. So this is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this, there might be a message for you in this. And also this is a general reading. So please take only what resonates and leave the rest. That's general advice I give all the time. And I'll put the timestamps below if you want to jump to the reading and see the cards. But before we jump into that, I just wanted to give a quick update about myself because I have been missing from a few days from the readings. So it's actually when you fill your own cup, only then you would be able to give to others, is a thing that I believe in a lot. So if you have been following my channel, there has been a card, the Nine of Gabriel, which has been coming up in all the readings, and that talked about spending time in nature, grounding and protecting yourself, and just working on balancing your own energies. So I have been focusing on that because I believe that only when I am, I'm having my energies in place, then I can get proper messages out there for you guys. So unless and until my channel is clear and I'm clear about what sort of messages needs to be delivered, I didn't want to mess up with that. So I just took time for self-care, self-love, and just I was just taking care of my own energies and everything so that I can come back with a good reading and get proper messages from the higher realm. So yeah, I've spent a lot of time in nature and I've just read some books and relaxed. And now I feel the calling to come back and do this reading for you. So I've been called to do this love reading because I think most of us right now need advice on relationship or guidance on relationship maybe. So that being said, let's get into the cards and see what sort of messages our angels want to bring across. So we'll first pull a energy card to see what sort of energy surrounds this connection. Sorry, this card just jumped out of it. But I haven't asked the question, so we'll do it again. So what is the overall energy of this connection that you're asking about? It says woman holding a coin. Okay, so here what I feel is the focus is on the feminine energy here. So every relationship a person, or actually even within us, there is a feminine and divine, masculine energies. So you've been asked to focus on your feminine energies, like connecting with the intuitions. There is a lot of purple here which I can see. So for purple for me represents connecting to the divine or your own intuition, downloading messages from the divine. And also a woman holding a coin represents a very as the Queen of Pentacles, like a person who is quite grounded and who has a good hold on their materialistic world. And now that since all of those are done, you need to focus more on the uh, divine, I mean the guidance and the intuition part or your spiritual part. So for a relationship perspective, the answer here is it is being divinely guided and everything is just working out to being grounded and just everything is working on its own and being worked upon by the universe to ground this connection, to have something materialistic happening or tangible happening in the 3D realm. So you might be connected to this person in other realms, but right now the universe is working on putting things in place in the 3D world. So that's the message I'm getting from this overall energy card. We'll go deep into the tarot to see what other messages we get. So this is the angel tarot cards. Let's pull some cards from here. This is decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So, okay, we'll get into this card. The King of Gabriel. Keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others. experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. And King of Michael, oh my god, we got two kings. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. Okay, so first being the decision card, and it's again a purple card. So I feel that there is someone in this connection who needs to take a decision, but the decision is not being able to come into fruition because of everything that's happening in the mind. So there is a mental block that a person is facing in this connection. It could be you, it could be your person. So these energies can be vice versa when you are in a relationship. And so yeah, you're being asked to release those thoughts that are holding you back. If you can see, it has been opened, the cage has been opened, and the birds are flying out. So you are being asked to trust the universe to help you release those doubts and fears that you're having in your mind regarding this connection. So maybe your person is also feeling this indecisiveness regarding this connection. And you need to connect with yourself and just ground yourself so that this decision can be made, and this can be proceeded, this relationship can proceed further. There is a lack of self-confidence in that's seen in this connection, so because of that this decision is getting delayed. And that being followed by the King of Gabriel. King of Gabriel is a person who is very materialistically grounded, and who is more focused on the material world rather than relationships and other things. So from here I get a person who is very driven. So maybe your person is right now completely focused on their job, career, getting their financial abundance and working on their money and properties and other things. So I see this person being completely focused on their work and just spending more time on that. They also, I mean, in this connection, the advice that I'm getting for you is to leave the things to universe. Let the things unfold in their own time. Whatever is meant for you is never gonna miss you. It will come to you. So the person you are asking about is right now just seeing their own career and their own financial stability. So once they feel the stability, maybe then they would be able to take this decision that is pending, and they'll get the self-confidence what they are looking for. Because of the lack of self-confidence, this decision is not being able to be taken. So maybe that's what they are focusing on. So that's what I'm getting from this card, the King of Gabriel. That also, and we also have the King of Michael. It's a person who is very ambitious, and they are very knowledgeable. They have a lot of wisdom, and also the blue being here. Blue talks to me about the throat chakra, which is communication, truth coming out. So this gives me the King of Swords type of vibe. So it's a person who, where this, I mean, in this relationship there needs to be honest communication. So heart to heart communication is there in the cards. So your person needs to feel the stability first so that he can come to you, sorry, they can come to you and have this open heart to heart communication. You can see the birds flying here as well. So those mental blocks would be released once they see themselves being grounded and having that stability that they always want. For them, since they have this vision of, in the 3D, grounded in the 3D. If you're watching any other feminine and the other masculine, then the masculine energy is always focused on the material world. They are rooted in their root chakra, and they need to have this power, money, and career, that status, that respect. And once that is there, they feel confident in themselves. And once you start feeling confident, then they can take a decision towards this relationship, and they can focus on this relationship. So that's what I think is going on from these cards. I'm gonna pull this up. I'm gonna pull a few traditional tarot card decks cards as well to see what is the person thinking and feeling about you, or this connection in general. So I'm not taking reverse in this deck this time. So we get the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. and we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so what I get from these cards is your person has put a lot of efforts in this connection, and they are looking at what sort of investments they have done in this connection and how to proceed in this. They don't want to lose whatever they have put into this. They understand the relationship that they have with you, and they're looking back on things and seeing the efforts that you have also put in this connection, and they respect that a lot. However, that followed by the Wheel of Fortune, for me, it speaks like there's a lot of things that's changing around them, and the wheel is turning for them. So they are taking this time to integrate all those things, and they're looking at the efforts of this relationship and the work that has been done in this relationship, and they are waiting for things to turn around. They are starting to trust the divine. 10 being the card here, it's completion of a cycle. So they're completing few cycles there. So maybe that relates to this material world that we were talking about. So they're waiting for this cycle to complete, for some things to come in their 3D reality, some things to manifest in their reality, so that they can move forward and see this wheel turn in their life. And also the energy towards this connection is the Four of Cups being here. They are looking into the past, and they're not seeing new opportunities opening up for them. They are so focused on whatever has been lost or how much time they have spent, and they're reminiscing all the old and all the days that they have spent with you, and all the memories. They're spending a lot of time pondering over those memories and just thinking about it. However, they're not seeing that you're offering them more love, and the cup is right there next to them, which they can have a hold on. They can just turn their face around and just have that love and that emotions that you're offering them. So that's the overall energy of this connection, of your person towards this connection. Okay, so we'll see what sort of other lessons that you are learning in this connection, and what sort of guidance maybe we can get. Yeah, so again the same thing comes up, communicating freely. So you see again there is a blue, and there is communication happening. So for some of you, you might be receiving communication from this person if you're not talking to them right now, very soon. And also you are also being asked of the guidance here is to speak softly. Maybe there has been a lot of hurt and a lot of disturbances in the past, but you are being guided to give that unconditional love to the connection. Just speak freely, speak your heart out, but then just use smoother words and softer way to communicate with your person, and that's going to bring a lot of change in this communication. The energies of this communication will change. You see how beautifully the words are coming out. So speak your truth, but speak in a way that actually helps others and helps you as well, and this is gonna bring a lot of change in this relationship that you're asking about. Okay, so these are the self-love cards. I'm gonna pull one of these. I feel when you fill your own cup, only then you'll be able to pour it into others. So filling your own cup, integrating self-love in your life is very, very crucial in any relationship. The relationships that we see outside is a mirror of what is going on within ourselves, or how we treat ourselves and how we love ourselves. So these are very beautiful cards. So let's see what we get. Sorry. It says, with affirmations, I claim my inner power. No matter what I choose to believe or say, the universe always says yes. To me, therefore, I choose only positive thoughts and words. So you have been asked to put positive thoughts into this relationship. Think about the good things, and write affirmations about what you expect from this relationship or any relationship in general. So whatever you expect, write them down, write those as affirmations, and that's how you can bring about change in anything in your life. It's not just relationships. Affirmations are very, very powerful tool to bring about change. It changes the vibration of the whole thing. About the relationship, if you write positive thoughts, whatever you like in your person, just sit down and write those things with gratitude, and write affirmations of what you are expecting in the future in positive present tense. That's the key to write affirmations. I'm having happy communication with my person. I am spending good time with my person. So these type of affirmations are going to help bring a lot of shift in this connection. So this last piece of guidance, not guidance, but love messages that we are going to get. These are very beautiful cards. These are the notes from the universe on love and connection. So let's see what the universe wants to tell you regarding love and connection in general. This says, "See me in their eyes." What a beautiful card. Whenever conferring with another, either face to face or across the miles, whether a human being, departed spirit, or sentient tree, always speak to them, to the highest within them. It makes such a difference. Amen, the universe. P.S. Yeah, as if some trees were sentient. Glad you got that. Such a funny, lovely card. So it says, "See me in their eyes." So you're being called to do the unconditional love that I was talking about and this communicating freely. Look into the eyes and look into the spirit within them. This 3D reality is based on the conditioning that we have had or the limiting beliefs that we have had. So there might have been some regrets or issues or, you know, pain in the past, but you are being asked to look past that, look into the spirit within them, look into the uh, best within them. So every human being or whatever you are interacting with, whether it is face to face or even if they're miles away from you, just look at the higher perspective of things, look at their higher self and how beautiful the connection you have, how beautiful it is to connect with a human being, and that's going to change a lot of things within you and then within this relationship as well. So that's all I have for you in this reading today. I hope you liked the reading. I hope it resonated. So please comment below if it resonated with you. And also, as I always say, let me know if you want me to do some readings, any topic that you wouldn't want me to do. And that's all I have for you today. So we'll catch up in another reading soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the likes and subscribes. Do like and subscribe. There is a playlist with other tarot love readings. In case this doesn't resonate, there are other readings you can go and watch. The playlist is there in my channel. You can always go and watch them. There are other guidance readings as well for the next 7 days if you would want to check that out. Thank you so much for all your love. I'll see you in another reading soon. Bye bye. Love and light.